Morning, everyone. Sorry I've been absent for a little while, but I was just waiting on a good collection of questions to do up another video log pertaining to birds. Topic this morning is blackbirds. One pole, 3 feet, 5 feet blackbirds. Um, First of all, when purchasing birds and like these here, make sure you know the history of the birds you're purchasing. Don't let a guy tell you, well, listen, the bird's taking 1.3 feet, 5 feet, unless you know the person has a good, reputable background in the birding world, right? Um, Second of all, make sure when you're purchasing the bird that you are able to handle the bird and all the requirements of handling the bird and bringing the bird into form. That is like shying. If the owner does walk the bird, if the owner does put the bird on a house stand or a hanging stand, right? Um, just make sure that you're prepared to do what you have to do to get the bird to sing. Don't purchase a bird and then go back and tell a individual that, listen, if this not working out, I ain't getting the bird to do what you want. I want the bird to do and what another thing, because that does cause a lot of problems on the outside with buyers and sellers, just because an individual put the hand where he can reach, right? So basically, make sure, fellas, all are on that experience level to handle the birds and them in such a way to satisfy yourself and the bird itself and all too, because certain birds already accustomed with a regime, a certain walking at a certain time, handling for the certain time of the day, a certain amount of car ride for the week, or even a certain amount of bush ride for the week, you know, to get them informed. With respect to tonics and whatnot, you have a lot of tonics out there. You have a lot of tonics out there for singing and whatever, singing and vitality and optimum health and whatever it is. Recently, the Brazilian product just came out onto the market. So you could look into that and also do your research properly. Do your research properly. There's a medication called Vitagol, a good multivitamin. Also boost the little singing level of the bird too. There's something called Top Vit, as a real old school vitamin. I use it from time to time. Simple things as Vitasol, and whatnot. You know, pay attention to what you're using on your birds. Every single bottle of medication comes with a pamphlet or a list of ingredients and proper description on how to use the medication. So just keep that in mind, that following the direction will carry a long way. Okay? Please follow the directions. Do not do your own things with the tonics, because other men doing it does not mean you will also get through with it. Okay? So for example, if you're using Cantovit or you're using Topvit, if the direction say 2 drop, use 2 drop, not 4 and 5 drop, because that is where you end up in the problem. Because the bird will end up spiking a level of singing, and then all of a sudden you're gonna see the bird start to drop for us after a while, after you start to decrease it. Okay, so you have to learn to maintain that balance when you're giving vitamins, medication also too. Please be very careful when using medication on birds. Some fellas use medication on birds that not even designed for what the bird is sick with. Okay, because I've been seeing cases where guys, the birds and them have pox, but you're giving the bird amoxil, or you're giving the bird Tetratex. Pox is not a sickness like that. Alright, so please do your research. Do your research on the different viruses on birds, and go up on YouTube, search it up, search on YouTube. It's there, Google it. Just type in Google finch sickness and viruses and remedies. It's simple. Don't try to do your own things. Is when you do your own thing, then you just kill the bird faster, right? Right, back to the topic with the blackbirds now. Please, I begin earlier. when all you're buying all your birds, especially one pool birds, number one trouble in this country and a lot of other countries is purchasing one pool birds when you're not able to handle a one pool bird. Handling a one pool bird, you need to have certain years of experience in this game to handle a proper one pool bird to get the proper performance what you need. You need to have understanding. You need to know what the bird needs. You need to know what the bird like, everything. So just make sure when you're buying a bird, a one pool bird, find out properly. Okay. It had somebody ask a question, how you gonna get a bird to sing? It have no way you could get a bird to sing. Only the bird alone could decide to sing if you want to sing. Alright? So super up the bird with all different kind of chemicals and vitamins and tonics and things would not help. You're just putting more stress on the bird's natural system. So please, people, when you're buying fresh birds out there too, please be advised it is more easier to buy a scratching bird. If you're a novice, it is more easier to spend $200 extra, because I think a fresh bird is supposed to be $300 to $350 or something, so, right? Just spend the extra, buy a scratching bird, end of story. From start to finish line, you go there, right? Don't waste time. Unless you have the level of experience to go in a pet shop or wherever it is selling birds and buy a bird. Make sure it's healthy as usual, like I've been saying in my other videos on them. Make sure it's healthy. Most important, right? I personally have gotten a lot of problems with blackbird in the past, where, well, it's a learning experience for me. Each bird I buy is a learning experience, believe it or not, because no two bullfinch are the same. Every single bird is different in its own way. Every single bird will have to adapt to your measures and your timing and your handling, whether you like it or not. It have no way you could directly copy a guy's handling of a bird. So understand that and all too. Every bird you all buy, you have to gradually break it in to your system. Not the other guy's system, to your system. Just to avoid having a problem with the bird later on. Right? So understand that if you're not experienced to handle one pole birds, do not buy one pole birds. Not because it's singing on the pole mean you can handle it. Good? Not because a bird singing 3 feet or 5 feet mean you can handle it. Not because a brown bird singing one pole 3 feet, 5 feet mean you can handle it. Learn to understand birds properly first, then spend that money, because birds not cheap nowadays. The kind of price I hear people calling for birds now, alright? Let me leave that right here. But take into consideration when purchasing a bird for 4,000, 5,000 and up, there are certain stipulations that come along with the bird that the owners will not tell you. Please make it your business. Go 2-3 days or even a whole week and shy with the bird. Try and figure out what the bird like and how the bird reacting to certain birds and things, to learn and understand the bird properly before you say, okay, fine, I can buy the bird, I can handle it. If you know you can't handle it, don't buy the bird. It could be how bad it is. Not everybody could handle a bad bird. Alright? So once again, I hope this video log helps all of you. Comment below if you like the video. Comment below if it helped all you out. Say the word. Any other questions all you want to have answered in the future, please post your comments below. I'll be more than happy to address them in other videos I will be doing soon enough. Once again, apologies for the late video. I didn't do a video in about 2-3 weeks time. So apologies again for that. Big up to all the fan base, to everybody who watching the videos and learning from the videos. I'm glad it could help all you. And like I said before, I am breaking all the barriers. I don't care who have a problem with it. If you ain't like it, don't watch my videos. Real talk, right? Because I helping out the youth, all the youth men and them who come out in the game now, watching my videos and bigging me up outside there for my giving my information on the videos, right? It helping birdmen and all too who know about birds, giving them the little extra edge what they need to know to handle a bird and to purchase birds and outside. So all you can hate, all I want. It don't matter to me, right? So bless up. I will see you all soon. Comment below. All I need, say the word, right? Later. Peace out.